Namaste, dear yogis. Welcome to this yoga flow with twists and balancing poses. If you have yoga props like yoga blocks or thick, heavy books, go ahead and grab those. Then let's begin. Stand up tall at the top of your yoga mat. Place your hands together in prayer position. Ground down through your feet. Stand up tall. Lift your toes up, spread them wide, and place them back down. Take a deep breath in through your nose and a slow breath out. Then place your hands on your hips. Keep your right hand on your right hip. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, dive towards your right side for a standing side body stretch. As you breathe in, come back to center. Switching sides, place your left hand on your left hip. Breathe in, reach your right arm up. Elongate your spine. Breathe out, side body stretch to your left. Keep grounding down through your feet and keep your chest open. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. Then spread your arms out to the sides and imagine you're giving yourself a big hug. Cross your left arm over your right. Hold on to your opposite shoulder blades, stacking your elbows. Inhale, lift your elbows up. Exhale, lower your elbows down. Again. Inhale, lift your elbows up, slightly arch your spine. Exhale, lower your elbows down. And then switch sides. Cross your right arm over your left. Hold on to your opposite shoulder blades. Inhale, lift your elbows up. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, lift your elbows up. Breathe out, lower down. And slowly release. Inhale, reach your arms up. Remember to soften your knees. Exhale, take cactus arms position. Open your chest, slightly look up and slightly arch your spine, but keep your core strong. Very good. Then inhale to reach up. Exhale, place your hands in prayer and fold forward over your legs. Come all the way down, soften your knees. Relax your head. You can gently shake your head yes, no. Come back to center. Inhale, half lift. Slide your hands up your shins or thighs. Exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, step your right foot to the back into your lunge pose. Hold and breathe. As you breathe out, step your left foot to the back, downward facing dog. Lengthen through your spine. And feel free to pedal out your feet. You can lift your heels all the way up and then bend one knee, straighten out the other leg. Keep alternating. Feel the stretch in your calves and hamstrings. Then lift your heels all the way up. Get ready to come into a plank pose. Ripple your spine forward. Wrists are under your shoulders. Adjust your hands and feet or come into a half plank. Then we'll all lower down onto our tummy. Zip your legs together. Press down through the tops of your feet and pubic bone. Place your hands underneath your shoulders and pinch your elbows together. Breathe in. Lift your chest and chin up. Hold it. And keep breathing. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades together. Take your final breath. Slowly release. And push yourself back into a downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, come into your lunge, step your right foot forward in between your hands. And then step your left foot forward next to your right, standing forward bend. Inhale, half lift, lengthen through the crown of your head to your tailbone. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up all the way with a straight back. Exhale, hands in prayer position. We'll do the same on the other side. Breathe in, circle your arms down, around, and up. Breathe out. Fold forward from your hip creases. Relax your head and neck. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step your left foot back, high lunge. As you exhale, step back into a downward facing dog. Press your tummy towards your upper legs. Now, as you breathe in, lift your heels all the way up and then turn your heels towards your left side. Your toes are pointing towards the right, heels towards your left, and here's a gentle twist in your downward facing dog. Straighten out your right leg and bend your left knee. Hold and breathe. And then switch sides. Lift your heels up and turn them towards your right side. Bend your right knee. Keep breathing. As you breathe in, come back to center. Get ready for your plank or half plank. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, lower yourself all the way down onto your tummy. Option 1 is to take cobra pose as you breathe in, and the second option is to take upward facing dog. For upward dog, press down through the tops of your feet, place your palms by your lower ribs, and lift yourself up. Hold and breathe. So everything is off the ground except for your palms and the tops of your feet. And then we'll all step back into a downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, step your left foot forward, high lunge. And then step your right foot forward. Come into your standing forward bend. Soften your knees and relax your neck. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in. Come up all the way in Samastiti with your hands in prayer position. Stand upright. As you're standing up tall, press your right palm into your left palm into your right palm. Take a deep breath. Beautiful. Place your hands on your hips and step your left foot out to the back. Your feet are parallel. Also make sure your props are close by. And imagine you're standing on train tracks, so that will give you stability with the balancing poses. Check your hip bones, make sure that they're facing forward. Keep your right hand on your right hip. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, begin to fold forward with a straight back. Soften your knees, hold and breathe, and go as far as you can go. Then slowly lower your left hand down, place it on your block. So your left hand is underneath your left shoulder. Inhale, reach your right arm up to your right side, rotating your chest towards your right. For a revolved triangle pose. Hold and breathe. Then slowly for a revolved half moon pose, bend your right knee and adjust your left hand. Shift your weight forward and lift your left leg up. Flex your left foot. So remember to keep your hips even, they're horizontal with the ground. Keep your right hand on your right hip or reach it up. This one is really challenging, so find a focus point. Breathe. Move slowly. Very good. And then slowly come back to your revolved triangle pose. Hold it for one deep breath. And then release. Coming into pyramid pose. You can soften your knees, folding forward. Place your hands on blocks and keep them on either side of your right foot, or hold on to your right lower leg. And then slowly place your hands on your hips and come up with a straight back. Switch sides. Step your left foot forward, right foot is in the back. Hands on your hips, check your hip bones, make sure they're facing forward. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Soften your knees. Exhale, begin to fold forward. And energetically pull your left hip back. So make sure that they're even. Make sure you're breathing. And slowly begin to lower your right arm down. Place your right hand on a block on the inside, by the inside of your left foot. Then as you inhale, rotating your chest to your left, reaching your left arm up. Keep your breath flowing. Very good. Place your left hand on your left hip, bending your knees, and adjust your right hand, your right block. Bring it a little bit forward, and then slowly, very mindfully and gracefully, lift your right leg up for a revolved half moon pose. Flex your right foot, so it helps to find one focus point in front of you. Move slowly, and it's okay to lose balance. Gently find your way back in. Your body's working really hard to hold your balance. Keep breathing and slowly release, finding your way back into pyramid pose. You can use your blocks, place it on either side of your left foot. Soften your knees, take a deep breath. Well done, and then step it back into a downward facing dog. And take a breath. Lengthen your spine. As you inhale, slowly come to your plank or half plank. Exhale, lower down onto your tummy. As you breathe in, come into cobra pose or an upward facing dog. Your choice. Hold and breathe. And slowly we'll all meet in child's pose. Bring your big toes together, sit back on your heels. Keep your knees as wide as you want. Lower your chest down, forehead on the ground. Lengthen your arms out in front of you or along your body. Take a deep, nourishing breath in through your nose. And a calming breath out through your nose. Allow your body to soften and relax. Take one more breath in your child's pose. And then take a seat. Lengthen your legs out in front of you. Spin your inner thighs down and away. Flex your feet, so point your toes up. And soften your knees as much as you need to. As you breathe in, reach your arms up. As you breathe out, begin to fold over your legs. And hold on to your legs. So feel free to really bend your knees or straighten out your legs. Stay wherever is comfortable for you and make sure that your breath is flowing. Relax your head down. Soften your facial muscles and your shoulders. Take your final breath, and then slowly sit back up. Place your hands behind you with your fingertips pointing towards the front of your yoga mat. Plant your feet into the ground with your knees up and your feet are hip-width apart. Then inhale for reverse tabletop pose. Lift your hips up. Very good. And as you exhale, lower your seat down. And come into a seated cross-legged position for a few neck stretches. Sit up tall, rest your hands on your knees, and take a few gentle neck rolls, rolling your head from right to left. And go as slow as you want. Breathe into the neck stretch. Slowly come back to center. And then we'll finish our practice together. Bring your arms out to the sides, palms facing up. Inhale, circle your arms up, gathering all the love, light, and blessings. Exhale, unite your palms and draw those beautiful blessings and positive energies into your whole being. Place your hands in prayer position. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself that you took this time to do your yoga practice. Thank you so much for practicing with me. It's my wish that this practice is a blessing to you. From my heart to yours. Hey Yogi, thank you so much for stepping on the yoga mat with me. You did it, and I'm super proud of you. I have this gift for you that I would love to send to you. It's a beautiful flow for gratitude. All you need to do is click the link below this video, enter your first name and your email, and then I'll send it to you right away. So make sure that you get that gift, and then also make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. So hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. Like this video, share it with your friends and your family, and also share a little bit about your yoga journey in the comments. If you have any questions or feedback or just about how it went for you, I would love to hear from you. And I look forward to seeing you soon again on the yoga mat. Bye for now.